if we get past it, we'll be spending the next rest of the stream just on Astrea's heart, which is going to be kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Indigo Soul. We got 2 chances for Indigo Soul here. No rerolls, though. Okay. Let's see. Hammerhead will, of course. Corruptible. You're going to block debuff right away. So maybe we want to put Incorruptible on the boss right now. Just to get rid of Hollow Skin. Because I don't really have any other... Actually, let me think about it, because if I don't have any other debuffs for the boss, then it doesn't really matter. Sentinels aren't going to apply debuffs to the boss. The only other ones I might have... I guess Wave, but we have plenty of that. So it doesn't really matter after the first one. All of these, I think, are buffs to me, so... I don't think we really need to worry about Hollow Skin. Wouldn't put that on me. We don't have rerolls and we don't have enough damage to take us down to that level. I guess we could play this, and that would take us down to enough to do that. Actually, no, because we have Incorruptible. Never mind. It's kind of a moot point now. Okay. Go ahead and play this. Put some damage in. Do rebound on one of the Indigo Souls. And we'll just play all of these like normal. Okay, so it's been a minute since we fought this guy. I think last time we got to Astrea's Heart, we fought the Cube boss, which was a bit different. If I remember correctly, this guy's a bit of a problem because of Decay and Ruin. Ruin will decrease over time, but of course, these all increase Ruin, and this increases Decay, which does not actually decay, ironically. So I think we should worry more about this because of the overcorruption. After the first activation of this will just insta-kill me if I don't have shields. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for the dice. If I get this face, I'll try to re-roll it if I'm able to. Otherwise, I think we can approach this pretty normally. And, you know, just play well. It'll be alright. Change the value of 1 die from any target with a corruption action. Value 1, right? What are you? Leaf Song. Reforge you. We'll go ahead and reduce you. I don't want this at the end of the game. This is like what I don't want, exactly what I don't want. Shields are nice. Patient. Pretty normal stuff. We have a few mandatory actions. We do have Soothe Mind though, so we can do that here. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna stack a lot of Ruin on you. I think it just... Oh, never mind. I thought it just give. I thought it gave the enemy just one corruption. But it looks like it gives however many stacks there are. So that's kind of a lot there. Kind of a problem. But I don't really want to re-roll into decay, to be honest. So we'll just keep it. A Reef Song. Play this. Play this. Is that Indigo Soul? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think it's just going to take a while to get all of its health down because we don't really have big damage. The only way we're going to deal a lot of damage if we get, that lose a life one that does like 50 purification, along with Indigo Soul and Frenzy, I think it's called. So we're just gonna have to stack a lot of wave eventually, and just chip away at the health, and eventually, I think we can get through it. It is gonna take a bit. Okay, decay. Can't re-roll. Ah, alright, there we go. And, applying shield to the boss as much as possible is also great. It'll block Ruin, so we want that as well. You're gonna be overcorrupted this turn. It's gonna hurt me. I don't have Ruin on, which is great. But we're gonna have to protect ourselves here. So you're gonna deal. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Okay. Choose a die from your draw pool. Give me the shield epic one. Yeah, give me this one. Alright. Well, let's see what's going to happen. I can't really do much at this point, but you're not going to deal any damage to me. You're going to apply 2 Ruin to everybody and also deal 6 damage from your overcorruption. So I'm going to take 6 damage. I'm going to be blocked by my shield completely. And then I'm going to take 2 corruption at the beginning of my next turn, I believe. It's also going to be mostly blocked. So I'm only going to take 1 damage. Alright. See how that plays out. Yeah, okay. And you have so much Ruin that is going to go off pretty often from now on. Alright, so we're going to have to end the fight, like, pretty quickly here somehow. Huh. Alright. What are you? Not too useful. Void Seek, if we get Eagle Soul would be nice. What are we looking at here? You're gonna go overcorrupt yourself again? Yeah, because you're gonna apply more Ruin to yourself. You're gonna overcorrupt this turn. It's gonna deal 7 to me, and we're gonna all have 5 Ruin, which is another 5 damage. So 13 in total, which means we need a lot of shield, which I don't have. So we're gonna need that Indigo Soul if I can get it. God. Alright. That's a problem. We can draw some new dice, I suppose. Shield, at least a little bit. We could reforge one of these. Man, this sucks. I don't think there's anything I could have done there to really put the odds in my favor at all. Oh, you didn't overcorrupt yourself. Oh, because of the shields. Oh, how nice. Now my sentinels are gone. That kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I got another turn. I can do here. Brief Song. I guess we're just going to want to deal as much damage as possible. Nothing else I could really do. Can't destroy these hex dice, so I'm just going to get more and more of those until the end of the battle. It's starting to look like a real problem for me. Can't really stack that much wave, fortunately. Yeah, I don't know. At least at this point now we're getting more in power every turn, which is great for us. We just have to deal more damage than he's healing with every turn. Like 30 damage every turn. Oh. 2 lives in 1 turn, huh? Alright. Looking like this is the end of the run. That's overcorruption, so shield on myself for sure. It's not gonna really matter, you're gonna deal too much damage to me anyways. More ruin. Nothing else I can really do. More wave. X instinct. God. The rerolls this game have been real bad, man. Real bad. I think I just have to pray that I don't die this turn, but I don't think the shields are going to save me at this point. Yeah. Man. How am I supposed to deal with this guy? That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever beat him. Maybe like once or twice. I've definitely beat the cube more times. Alright, well that sucks. I think these are the last 2 dice actions that we needed to unlock though. Well, that's nice. Got what we wanted anyways. And we got a new Star Blessing. Alright. I guess we'll see these at some point, so I won't read them right now. But that's cool. Still getting more XP, so the max level probably like 10 if I had to guess. Max level for the characters, I mean. Alright, so that means we've got all the dice for Solarius. And yeah, it does look like... For whatever reason, it seems like you unlock the collection item, you know what I mean? Like the, these things here. If you unlock the dice action with the character that you're playing. Meaning, I think if other characters use those actions that we just got, if I can find one. And where is it? Where to be? Oh, there was one. Vortex Bubble. If any other characters use Vortex Bubble, then we have to unlock those dice by finding them in the world? Is that how this works? Am I thinking of that correctly? I don't know if any characters use Vortex Bubble though, so I don't really know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll just have to keep playing and figure it out. I don't know. Okay. Well, we got all the Solarius dice, so we won't have to come back to him until we need to unlock the blessings. Let's see how we're doing on his blessing. Oh, we unlocked all of his blessings as well. Oh. How convenient. I wonder if that means the same for the other characters. Once we unlock all their dice, we're going to also unlock all their blessings as well. These neutral ones aren't all unlocked, though, so maybe that's not the case? I don't know. We still have, I think, the most neutral blessings than anything. Any other character. And we still have 4 more event blessings to pick up, I guess. I think that these 3 are the other masks that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, we've seen all these, but we need to see these 3. Whatever this is. I don't know. We'll try to keep an eye out for those events and pick those up when we can. Let's go ahead and head over to, we said Hevelius? Because he has the next closest, he's the next closest to unlocking all the dice. Sorry. Yeah, he only needs 5 more. Astrea needs 8. Lothus is 6. Orion is 17. He needs 10. Alright, yeah. We'll do a Hevelius. And we need... We need to unlock 2 more blessings, but we have access to these 3. So if I see these shapes, maybe I'll try to pick those up. Looks like a wing, maybe? Like a wing, 1 wing. Scepter, some kind of scepter. And a disc, whatever that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Presumably we'll unlock these next level. Let's go ahead and do that. And we will roll this into next stream. So we'll go ahead and start, and we'll finish off today here, and then we'll pick up next week at the same spot. All right. And pick up a star blessing. Maybe we'll find one of the ones that is undiscovered. Oh yeah, there's one. While broken, Sentinels increase purification by... Wait, no, I totally misread that. While both sentinels are broken, increase purification received by enemies by 4. Oh, I see why I wouldn't pick this up. Because I don't know how I would use it. Both of our sentinels have to be broken, which is not often with Hevelius. And the enemy would have to deal purification, which is even less often, I think. Repair all broken sentinels, probably not. Especially with that star blessing. Change a die from your hand. Barrier 1 for the rest of the run. What does barrier do? Apply 1 barrier, blocks all corruption, then decreases barrier by 1. Okay, so it's like reinforced, but good for me rather than bad for me. Okay. Shields apply 2 boost to Sentinel. While this Sentinel is active, I will have boost. Okay. Does that mean I draw 2 additional dice? No, just 1? Because usually it's just 1. So I guess that would mean I draw 2 additional dice with that specific face. Alright. Then in Link Empower. While this Sentinel is active, you'll have Empower. Well, we just came off of a run using lots of Empower, so I guess I kind of am predisposed to pick this right now. How does Hevelius, how does his starter dice look? If we're drawing extra dice, but they're not that great to begin with, then maybe we should just go for the Empower. And then maybe pick up another boost Link or something later once we pick up some better dice. It's been a while since we played Hevelius. I've kind of forgotten how to play him. Alright. So you're going to block corruption. Oh, but it's a forge barrier, that's right. I have to change some other base to that. Alright, so we'll just hold on to that for now. Repair a broken sentinel. Reroll sentinel dice. Just 1, not both, just 1. Okay. Looks like these guys are pretty standard. Nothing too special going on with them. Got shield for our main virtue. We also have mandatory corrupt action, a reroll, enemy purification, and rearm again. Okay. I think the corrupt action should probably go to our sentinels, but I still don't know how enemies are going to start dealing purification to us. I mean, we can break our sentinels pretty easily with this, but I don't know how that is going to serve us yet. Timeless. Choose 1 die with a non-mandatory action. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking of earlier. I think I was thinking of Rebound as timeless, but they're not exactly the same. Alright. Alright, and they gain... these guys gain auto turret every turn of my starting ability. Right. Okay, there we go. Apply Empower to a Sentinel. Guess we'll just put it on you. We don't have any actions to play right now, but we do have some re-rolls. Oh, let me, actually, let me try this. Block at least one corruption. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Play this. Oh. So Hevelius could be a heavy shielder then, because he has this virtue. He just picked up barrier. Seems like a lot of his starting dice just have shield attached to them. So I mean that's great for me. I like a shield build. But I think that also means we can possibly open it up to be like a shield build on top of another kind of build, because we're gonna already have a lot of shield by default. So maybe we could try something else instead of just focusing on shield so much. Apply 4 augmented welding to a sentinel. Increases a sentinel's max corruption by X. When applied, a random enemy receives X purifications or... Oh wait, no. Not right. It'll increase the max corruption by 4, and then the enemy will receive purification where X is the half of the sentinel's max corruption rounded down. Interesting. So it's just a an increase of sentinel health, but then it does a little bit of damage, I guess, on top of that. So I guess it would be like increasing you to 6 HP, and then dealing 3 HP as damage, or 3 purification, whatever. Okay. Seems pretty solid. While this sentinel is active, we'll have rock plate. Decreases corruption received by X. That also seems solid. This I could see being useful if we fight a lot of stuff with random actions or area corrupt actions. I don't really know, you know, what we're gonna fight. But this kind of seems like it'd be handy anytime. But of course, if the sentinel gets destroyed, then that's not great. So maybe we should go for this. If you break a sentinel, gain 8 charged body. Whenever light shield or barrier is applied to you, a random enemy receives X purification. Oh yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. But Serenity, also a no-brainer. I'll go for that. We want to upgrade our sentinels probably as much as possible, even over dice. Let's go ahead and go for as many star shards as we can get.